Here is a simple leather handle you can use for your tote bags. It's easy to make, comfortable to carry, and gives the bag a really clean look. Let's get started. Just a quick reminder, I'll provide the pattern for you, so feel free to watch the video all the way through first. This is a hand carry handle. In this video, I'll show you a simple way to figure out the right length so you can make it fit any tote bag you want. To get started, we'll need a 42 by 6 cm rectangle. There's no need to skive it, so we can keep it nice and simple. Just keep in mind, you'll need to make 2 of these handles for your bag. Now, let's cut out the details at both ends of the handle. And make sure your pen marks stay within the scrap area that will be cut away. Now I'm using a heated creaser to mark a clean line along the handle. It gives the edge a nice and neat finish. Another easy way to determine the handle length is to use a measuring tape. Grab the tote bag pattern you made earlier and leave out 4.5 cm from each side, since that part will become the sides of the bag. Now place the measuring tape in this area as if it were the finished handle. Keep both ends evenly spaced and make sure your hand can comfortably fit through. This gives you the handle length from one edge of the bag to the other. You'll probably want to add about 2.5 cm on each end, so you have enough room to attach the handle to the bag. Let's mark the center of our pattern with a straight line, so we can line up the cord right in the middle. I'm using a plastic cord here, but you can also use a leather one if you prefer. The one I'm using is 5 mm thick, but 4 or 6 mm will work just fine too. Before gluing it down, give it a little heat and shape it with your hands. This will help straighten it out and make it easier to glue right along the line. When gluing the cord down, try not to stretch it. Just keep it relaxed and follow the line as you go. This will keep the handle nice and even. Trim off the extra cord at both ends. Then go up a couple of centimeters from each edge, mark it and cut diagonally toward the edge. We need two rectangles, 3 by 2.5 centimeters, to cover the ends of the cord. The only thing you need to do is skive all the way around the edges of these pieces. For this part, we only need to apply glue around the edges. Make a small notch on both sides where the leather will sit against the cord. This will help the leather wrap around the cord more easily and stick better. For shaping the leather, I recommend using a wooden folder or a bone folder. It makes it much easier to shape the leather neatly around the cord. Alright, now it's time to glue the edges together and start shaping the handle. Try to line up the edges neatly first and let them stick together. Don't try to shape the leather too much with your hands just yet. Here, make sure to use a folder to shape the handle properly. A leather around 2 mm thick should work well for this. If you use the same pattern and follow the same steps for both handles, they'll come out exactly the same. Now let's trim off the extra width of the handle. Mark a line 3 mm away from the stitching and start cutting along the line. Once you cut it, the edge will be nice, clean and even. To help the handle keep its curved shape, wrap a strap around it and leave it like this for a few hours. Just make sure the thread tension is the same on both handles so they keep the same shape. And there we have our finished handle. Now let's see how we can attach it to the tote bag. Make sure to attach and stitch the handle to the tote bag pattern before sewing the sides and bottom together. It's best to place the handle about 2.5 centimeters down from the top edge of the tote bag. And from the sides, you can place the handle about 5.5 centimeters in from each edge, then glue and stitch it in place. Alright, that's it for this tutorial, and don't forget you can easily download the patterns for the leather projects on the channel from the link in the pinned comment